बस एक चीज है कि ऑफ ट्रैक मत जाना, ऑफ ट्रैक होगा तो बंद कर देना, सारे वाले में बंद कर देना, नहीं तो सिंगल को भी इफेक्ट करेगा और बुलगन को भी।
आप बताओ ये सही है?
अभी तो आप बजा ही नहीं सकते, पहले मैं गाऊंगा फिर ये पिकअप करेंगे, आप इनको मैच करोगे, ठीक है ना? तो आपका ध्यान इधर होना चाहिए। हरि बोल। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे राम हरे राम हरे Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
What time actually?
You can start now if you want.
So if you like, you can start with Jai Radha Madhava. I can oversee.
Okay, fine. Kartali. Kartali करते हैं.
You can start.
Damodar start. नहीं. Listen, I'll play with you. Yeah. जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी यशोदानंदन मदनंदन यशोदानंदन
Hare Krishna, everyone. So we would like to welcome you all, but especially we would like to welcome His Grace Kishor Kiskori Prabhu from Poland. So Prabhuji will be delivering today's class for us. So I would like to welcome and ask Prabhuji, request Prabhuji to come here and give us his blessings in terms of some knowledge and some blessings from Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So we would like to give a big clap and big Hari Bol. Hari Bol!
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you for giving me a chance of having your association. As you have such a bright faces. I feel to need the blessings from you. Usually we read one verse from Bhagavad Gita. Do we want to read any particular verse? This is question to you. Any particular verse we want to read today and discuss?
4.9.
4.9. Oh, this is so slow.
We have one big one. No, we have big. Right one.
Oh my God.
This one is
Okay. I will see.
ये बड़ा है ना?
इसको check कर देखो text.
कौन सा बोला 4.9?
4.9 जन्म कर
This is the first. Everybody knows, so then we should. 4.9. Good. The second. Okay, so I will be reading ninth verse from the fourth chapter, Transcendental Knowledge of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So we read together, for sure everybody knows this verse. Janma karma chamay divyam.
जन्म कर्म च मे दिव्याम्
Evam yogeti tatvada.
एवं योगे तत्पता
Tyatva deham puna janma.
त्यक्त्वा देहं पुनर्जन्म
Naiti mameti sarjuna.
नैवमेति सुअर्जुन.
So you can chant.
जन्म कर्म च मे दिव्याम्
जन्म कर्म च मे दिव्यम्
एवं यो वेति तत्त्वता
एवं योगेति तत्त्वतः
त्यक्त्वा देहं पुनर्जन्म
सर्वदेवं पुनर्जन्म
नैति मामेति सुअर्जुन.
नैति मामेति सोऽर्जुन.
Somebody else? Okay. So we read translation word by word. Janma, birth. Karma, work. Cha, also. Me, of mind. So, nice of mind. Divyam, transcendental. Evam, like this. Ya, anyone who. Veti, knows. Tatvata, in reality. Tyaktva, living aside. Deham, this body. Puna, again. Janma, birth. Na, never. Eti, thus. Attain. Mam, unto me. Eti, thus attain. Sa, he. Arjuna, O Arjuna. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace exhibit to Antashla Prabhu. One who knows the transcendental nature of my appearance and activities does not, upon leaving this body, take birth again in this material world, but attain my eternal abode, O Arjuna. Purport. The Lord, The Lord descends from his transcendental abode is already explained in the 6th verse. On the one who can understand the truth of the appearance of the personality of Godhead is already liberated from material bondage, and therefore he returns to the kingdom of God immediately after quitting this present material body. Such liberation of the living entity from material bondage is not at all easy. The impersonalists and the yogis attain liberation only after much trouble and many births. Even then, the liberation they achieve, merging into the impersonal Brahma Jyoti of the Lord, is only partial. And there it is the risk of returning to this material world. But the devotee, simply by understanding the transcendental nature of the body and activities of the Lord, attains the abode of the Lord after ending this body, and does not run the risk of returning to this material world. In Brahma Samhita 5.33, it is stated that the Lord has many forms and incarnation. Advaitam Achyutam Anandim Anandarupam. Although there is many transcendental forms of the Lord, there are still one and the same Supreme Personality of Godhead. One has to understand this fact with conviction, although it is incomprehensible. The mundane scholars and empiric philosophers are stated in the Vedas, Purusha Bodhini Upanishad. Eko Devanitya Vilanura Tu, Bhaktya Vyapi Hridi Antaratma. The one Supreme Personality of Godhead is eternally engaged in many transcendental forms in a relationship with the unallied devotees. The Vedic version is confirmed in this verse of Gita personally by the Lord. He who accepts this truth on the strength of the authority of the Vedas and of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and who does not waste time in philosophical speculation, attains the highest perfection stage of liberation. Simply by accepting the truth on faith, one can without a doubt attain liberation. The Vedic version, Tat Tvamasi, is actually applied in this case. Anyone who understands Lord Krishna to be the supreme, or who says unto the Lord, you are the same Supreme Brahman, the personality of Godhead, is certainly liberated instantly, and consequently his entrance into the transcendental association of the Lord guaranteed. In other words, such a faithful devotee of the Lord attains perfection, and this is confirmed by the following Vedic assertion. Tam eva vidhi vati vrityum eti nanyat pantha vidyate yanaya. One can attain the perfect stage of liberation from birth and death simply by knowing the Lord, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and there is no other way to achieve this perfection. Svetashvatara Upanishad 3.8. But we have some competition there going on the stairs. No, it's okay.
Trailer?
How maybe we close the door? Yeah, maybe they have something important to say. But there is no alternative means that anyone who does not understand Lord Krishna as the Supreme Personality of Godhead is surely in the mode of ignorance, and consequently he will not attain salvation simply, so to speak, by licking the outer surface of the bottom of honey, or by interpreting Bhagavad Gita according to mundane scholarship. Such empiric philosophers may assume very important roles in the material world, but they are not necessarily eligible for liberation. Such puffed-up mundane scholars have to wait for the causeless mercy of the devotee of the Lord. One should therefore cultivate Krishna consciousness with faith and knowledge, and in this way attain perfection. Hare Krishna. So I repeat the verse. One who knows the transcendental nature of my appearance and activities does not upon leaving the body takes birth again in the material world, but attains my eternal abode power too. So, from this verse, seems very easy to be back with Krishna. We just understand how he appeared and what he is doing, and that's it. Yeah. But Srila Prabhupada is mentioning in purport of this verse that actually it's not so easy. Why it's not so easy? Why we came to this material world? What was actually the cause?
The Lord it over.
The Lord it over. That we were assuming that we can lord over something. Yeah? We were assuming. So it's kind of proud. Few weeks ago we had very nice festival, Govardhan Puja. So, have you been in Vrindavan? Some of you on Govardhan Puja?
Yeah.
Not on Govardhan Puja. For me, I have the mercy to be on, and also be on Janmashtami. And I was wondering why actually Govardhan Puja is like there are more festivities on Govardhan Puja than on Janmashtami. Why you think you're from there? So why is like this?
Krishna did most of his pastimes in Govardhan, so it's more celebrated.
Yeah, and then somewhere else, maybe some other.
Govardhan mountain, there was a, how can I say, there was someone attacked in the Vrindavan, so the Krishna lifted the Govardhan mountain on his finger.
Yes. Yeah, but why Brijapasi? They make like such a big festivities, like actually the festival seems to be much bigger than on Janmashtami.
Because Govardhan is the extension of Lord itself. And he also did that Govardhan Leela when on Govardhan day when Indra showered rain and everything was cured.
Yeah, close, warm, getting warm and so and warm.
So that is the only Leela in which Krishna did all the 5 rasas with his devotees, Madhurya and all the 5 rasas. Because if we take any other pastime, it's just
even
one.
more warm and
Yeah, and then that is only one of the Leelas where the devotee and the Lord were together for 7 days, 7 nights.
yes. So the Brijapasi usually they didn't have opportunity to see like Krishna all the time. Usually Krishna was going out, so some they see him going out. Some of his actually it's quite cool.
Oh, yes.
Oh, thank you. Just can keep it like if you don't mind. So it's okay. Thank you. So, morning, gopis were feeding Krishna during the day. During the day, his friends they were together on the pastures. In the afternoon, again, some Brijapasis who older devotees, they sing Krishna, older of his devotees, and in the night, gopis. So, but it was only for some periods, and then during this Govardhan Lila, they could be with Krishna all together, everybody, all practically gopis, all together for 7 full days with Krishna constantly. So this is unique. But there is another blessings from this story, what we can actually learn, what we can see, and this is the story about this Mataji mentioned someone. Who is this someone? Indra. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You give
I forgot.
you are so kind. You give a chance, to say also something. You didn't want to say everything, so. So, what about Indra? What he did actually? He was so furious. He wanted to kill Vrijapasi. He sent Samvartaka clouds. They're actually for devastation. Yeah? So why he was furious? He didn't know who is Krishna. Actually, I guess he knew what is Krishna, but he was so proud, so into controlling that all this proud took him all intelligence. Yes. I mean, it's no other explanation of it. So we see proud, and then control, and then no intelligence. When we surrender to Krishna, Krishna is telling us, you know this verse, the Sam? No, the Sam. The Sham Satatam Yuktanam Bhajata Dadam, what? Buddhi, intelligence. So when we surrender to Krishna, Krishna is, but when we proud, Krishna making us fools, yes. And actually we want, like we mentioned at the very beginning, we are here because we want to control. So fools, yeah. Krishna took all intelligence of us, and how we can understand, we don't want to understand. Even such a great, actually, Indra is supposed to be the devotee of Krishna. Krishna was actually very, very kind to him. Even after what he did to Krishna, to Vrijapasi, he was very kind. Yeah. I mean, Indra was cunning, like very trying to be clever. But anyway, proud make us fools. And Krishna, when we act like this, why he should give us intelligence? There's no any point. And understand, Krishna, even here, like we hear, like from very beginning of this chapter, Krishna speaking when he appears to Arjuna, and Arjuna also had some doubts. Krishna, how is this possible? How you could speak this science to the sun god? There was like millions years ago. How you could speak to and then this science actually appeared on the earth. How?
120 million years ago.
Oh, maybe 200 millions. 200 millions, yeah, on the beginning of Treta Yuga. Yeah? So how it is possible that you remember when Krishna explains to Arjuna, and then he says, when you understand this, how I'm appearing here, and what I'm doing here, actually, this is information for all of us. Then we can come back. Yeah? But what we do instead of this, we're trying to control. So we're trying to control what? I mean, Krishna is so kind to us, so he loves us, yes. So we want to play. So here you have material world to play. Try. And we try. We can see all around. We're trying so much. And we're wondering why we cannot be successful. Why we cannot be successful? Because it's not possible. There's only one controller. And we can see how people, what is very common for all the people. What is very common? For rich, for poor, for everyone.
Desire.
Pardon?
Desire to be happy.
Yes, but they are not happy, then what is happening? They're miserable. They're all miserable. Even if they have some success, time is taking away. Krishna in form of time is taking away. Actually, it is quite wise to have jackets. It's quite fresh. So like Vrindavan, on this time. It's very demanding Vrindavan. So Krishna is giving us, and we're trying to be happy. Because of ignorance, we don't know actually how to be happy. We are miserable, and we're trying. So we know this family. Maybe you don't know, but we are here from Western culture. So as a youngster, we were listening to there was one song, I can get no satisfaction, and I try. You know this? You don't know. This is here from the 60s, yes?
Yeah, Rolling Stone.
Rolling Stones from the 60s. And he was like, I can get no. I mean, and the guys from Rolling Stones, the world was under their feet. Maybe not like the Beatles, but they were quite famous. Still they're famous. And famous, rich, and practically everything available. What you can think, what they can get, whatever. And still, no satisfaction. So it's not possible. So when this and this and this and so what is the problem? We are not understanding actually our position, who we are. We are so attached to this concept actually out of ignorance. Krishna actually took from us this. Somebody urgent needs some contact. Anyway, we can tolerate this. We are in material world. We have to learn how to tolerate many things. Cold. It's not cold. It is not cold. This is the mind telling us that it's cold.
It's Krishna's energy.
Pardon?
Krishna's energy.
Yeah. So everything is Krishna. It's nothing behind Krishna. Like Prabhupada speaking about this impersonalist here. Yeah, like Buddhist void. There's no void. There's no void. It does not exist. This is phantasmagoria, that is some kind of void. It doesn't exist void. So impersonalist, energy, some energy. Yeah, energy, but energy and energetic, this is all misconcept. And why are this misconcept? Because for us it's so difficult to accept that Krishna is the supreme controller. Even we read and we trying to understand. We say Krishna is the controller, he's supreme person. Who is Krishna? God, yes. But what we are doing? Still we're trying at least to control something a little bit, yes. And we think when we do this and we do, but why? From other side, it's no wonder. We are for so many years in this material world. And what we do, we try and control it. This is what we used to do. Is we are some paradigm here. So not always so easy to change, but we are happy. We are so happy. Why are we so happy? Why are we so lucky? Because we met, maybe not directly, indirectly, Srila Prabhupada. And Srila Prabhupada so mercifully trying to engage us in devotional service. So, on the very beginning, this is very, very difficult to comprehend it, to understand it. Only what we can feel that is some kind of attachment. Okay, Srila Prabhupada mentioned that for people from India it's much easier. This is just under the surface. We have to struggle much more here in Western countries. But it doesn't mean that it's better. Not necessary. If you just go to India, trying to give somebody books. Oh, hey. When you go to Gujarat, somebody from Gujarat, yeah, chair. So, they think they know, yeah. They think they know, and then they say, "Oh, Krishna, there are many gods," but actually, when you analyze the Hinduism, it's like just another religion. What is the difference between Muslim and Hindus? Sorry, between Hindus and Christians. What is the difference? Okay, the Hindus, they give more to the temple. Yeah? The Christians only a little bit. But have you been to Tirupati?
Tirupati?
Yeah.
I've been to Tirupati.
So you've seen how much. So you've seen how much they're giving. Yeah? So much. We can walk by the window. And so much. In our tradition, there were also persons who were giving so much, but usually you go someday to what you pray. Give us daily bread, free us from the sins, yeah? And what you pray for when you go to the temple, special to Shiva temple, Ashutosh, Paisa.
Beautiful women like.
Yeah, Uma, you go to Uma. Yeah, what you pray for? For entanglement, for more entanglement in this material world. And what they pray here for, Krishna is not the baker. Krishna, God is not he has no bakery, just to supply bread. Anyway, by solving this material problem, we are so much into this concept of controlling, and so many failure. Actually, we are on some kind concept that we can be happy on material level. Yes, we think, we try, but this is sometimes somebody give comparison. So like there is a lottery, yeah, and everybody who is taking part of this lottery, he knows that somebody wants, yeah. So maybe I will win. So very small chance, but somebody won. But this game, in material world, nobody won. Nobody never won, and still we have some hope that nobody won, but I won. Isn't it like this?
Yes.
You see around, everybody has to die. No, I will not die. I mean, it has some reason why we're thinking like this. We are spirit and soul, but we are. This somehow it's difficult to agree that we will die, because we will not die. So this is natural, but this somehow or other we remember, yes, but we forgotten actually who we are and actually where we are. And we're looking for harmony, but not in the right place. The harmony is with Krishna, when we're together with Krishna. So we are part of Krishna, part and parcel. And then with Krishna, we are in harmony with ourselves. And we can be really ourselves, and how you can be happy if you are not yourself, if you're trying to imitate somebody. I mean, for some time, some fun. So we come into material world having some fun, or some suffering, something. But this is all temporary. We may say that some people, okay, they're very lucky, very rich, but they have to die. They also sick. And could you imagine have a lot of money and then just to lose it? Better to not have.
Yeah.
Or at least when you have them, give to Krishna, to whom it belongs. But we're trying to keep for ourselves, who we are, but ourselves. The concept of ourselves is our body, our senses. Yeah? And actually, when we think like this, when we identify like this, so it is separating us from Krishna. Why? Because my senses are not your senses. when I'm smelling, not you're not smelling, when I'm tasting the food, why I should give you Mahaprasada? And I prefer to taste it, nice rasamalai or rabari. Why should you give to you? I will not be enjoying when you will be eating. Yeah? When I'm eating, my sense is satisfied. Yeah? So I'm enjoying. So why are they fighting? So much fight about some position or special about women. I heard the story about Ireland. They're actually how they started to the problems of Ireland just because of somebody wants to have somebody's wife. What is the problem? So many women, yeah? But this woman, I want to have this woman. Another one's off. So I want to enjoy. Why he should enjoy? And this is separating us from each other. Like to get this knowledge that what is required, this verse, Tadvidi. And in English?
So we must approach a bona fide spiritual master and we must serve him, inquire from him, and they can impart us the knowledge because they know the truth.
Yeah, and in humble state. So humbleness and proud, opposite. Yeah? Because of proud, we are in this material world. And we see from the example of Indra, what kind of damages proud is doing for us. And still we are pride. And then humbleness on the other side. This is actually the only way. Just to humble, I said that we are not the managers. We are servants. Okay, we could have service as a manager, like a temple president or some other responsibility, but we are not doing this for ourselves. We're doing it for Krishna. Yes. So coming back to the point of understanding who we are and this harmony. So when we in harmony, but were we in harmony? When we in harmony? When we act according to our position as a spirit soul. So there is harmony. And you mentioned this verse, Tadvidi Pani Pashna, and the next verse? So in this text, Krishna says that actually when you get this knowledge, you know that all this spirit soul are mine, are in me. So we are all one big family. And actually, when we are in this concept of bodily concept, we are separating from each other because of my senses. Yeah? But actually, the senses to satisfy only Krishna's senses, and then we are automatically satisfied. We heard many times example from Srila Prabhupada, hand, the hand cannot enjoy herself. So, like how hand can enjoy food? Hand needs to give the food to her mom. No. Only everything is getting mouth. Yeah, nothing for me. But this is not the truth. When hand is serving to the mouth, so this goes to the stomach, and energy is coming to the hand. Without doing this, hand is cannot exist. So it's harmony. When it's in harmony, then food is going to the mouth, and hand is getting energy. So Prabhupada many times was mentioning about giving the water to the roots. Yeah. Watering the roots. This is like the same principle. And what is our root? Is Krishna. So when we satisfy Krishna, so automatically we become happy. And how to prove it? How to prove it? We just engage in spiritual in service for Krishna. And how? We have Srila Prabhupada. And he engaged us. Like now is Prabhupada Marathon. So we have some books to distribute. So you know how you cannot explain actually this kind of pleasure. Why? Because your mind is material. And this experience is beyond the mind. And this experience actually gives you, Krishna is speaking about this, param drishtva nivantata, so it's higher taste, yeah? So actually, we have the senses, we want to, you also meditate sometimes about sense gratification, yes? I'm right? Ah, I got you. Okay, so this is normal, because we have this body, we have the senses, and there are object of the senses, and senses object is like try to explain to magnet to not attract iron. Yeah? Iron? No, this time not. I'm telling you, no, not attracting iron. No. This time no. I order you. No, you may order whatever, but by this higher taste, you can tolerate. You see, how it works. You are just from different level. How you see how your senses attract to sense object, and if when you're intelligent enough, so you better to avoid this sense object. Yeah. So there will be no problem. There will be no issue. And this is actually how we can engage our intelligence, not just to make a plan how to become happy in this material world, how to cheat somebody to get more money, or how to make that this woman will be with me, or just and we will learn how to get big house, how to do this and this, and mind is telling us so many stories, isn't it? But when our intelligence is like based on Krishna consciousness, we know actually what is needed. And from completely different level, we can understand. Okay, and we can laugh. Okay, oh wait, my mind is crazy. And so again, it's telling me I should do this. Why? No, has completely no value. This is just entanglement and just suffering. This is actually intelligent. Yeah? And then when we have this taste, this higher taste, so okay, we read, the love for Krishna and this, for us it's like so abstractive. How we can, love, really love for Krishna. Who is our lover? Ourselves, yeah. We love ourselves. But by Krishna and Srila Prabhupada mercy, engaging in this service, maybe we don't have this, we are not attaining the love, but we, like Srila Prabhupada was mentioning, we're starting to love we're getting attracted to the service. And that in the way, actually, very personal way. So we are understanding actually from whom is coming actually this kind of pleasure. Can I say like this? Or, yeah, experience. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says that actually this knowledge you can Raja Vidya, Raja Guya, yeah. Only to experience. And when you do it, Susukham, what does it mean Susukham? Sukham, pleasure. Susukham, great pleasure. Susukham, kartum, avyaya. And kartum, you do, avyaya, continuously. Time has no influence. So we see this is something what nobody in this world could give us. Srila Prabhupada gives. So naturally, if you just have a little bit of heart, and human attitude. So if somebody is doing something great for you, so what is your attitude? Thankful. And it's enough to say thank you, Srila Prabhupada, okay? No, you try to do something for this person, yeah? Reciprocate. And with this reciprocation actually starts relation. Why impersonal is so popular? What do you think?
It's for lazy people. I don't want to do anything for someone, so you don't exist. Nothing exists.
Oh, maybe you're right. Yeah, it's also. But first of all, people so attached to their own intelligence, to their own mind, and how you can imagine Krishna? You cannot imagine when you have material instrument. And first of all, this is first point, yeah. Second point is that when I am so intelligent and I'm the center of the universe, why should I use everything? And when there is some person, I'm taking from some person, so then there is some how we call there is often some necessity to pay for it. Yeah, you use somebody's property, you pay for it, and it's so difficult to accept. Okay, this everything belongs to the person whose name is Krishna. Yeah? Nothing is what doesn't belong to Krishna. Everything. But when we accept, that Krishna is actually not the Krishna, is the beyond the Krishna is some energy. So what you do with energy? You exploit. Yeah? When there's no relation, what is exploitation? Yeah? Okay, sometimes you're getting bills for electricity. It's not always for free. Yeah? But air, water, for water you have to also pay. Even for sewage water, even more. Yeah. But you pay. It's done. It's no some. Okay, give me some more, or some argument. Like we were giving an example, with the what we used to it. This word impersonal. Yeah? You go, you pay, you get. Yeah. And that's it, like in Karma Kanda. So, you go, you bring this sacrifice and you will get, you can go to heaven, yeah? And you do, if you want to, say, wife or husband, yeah? So you do this, and then automatically, yeah? It's like, and we're used to it, material world, you want a coffee, coin coffee, you want to drive with the car, you have to put diesel, yeah? Or petrol or something else, what this car drives. You cannot just ask the car, please, today drive me, I don't have money, but tomorrow I will get money, and I pay double, I give you double portion of petrol, so, but today we not drive me without. No, it doesn't work, it's not person, energy. And this is convenient, because you don't need to reciprocate, you just pay, and that's it. Easy? Go. Here, go. Yeah? Like in the world. You're working, making endeavor. Money, go. Oh, you make mistake, so you go away, somebody else coming. Yeah? No emotion. There are some bad emotion, no positive emotion. Just money, exchange, and that's it. No relation. And here, you have completely different way. This is kind of transformation. We need to understand that actually Krishna through Srila Prabhupada is giving us chance for transformation. To come down from this level of just business exchange to the level of relation. When you are in the business, what is the first thing? You're afraid, yeah, that somebody can cheat you. Yeah. So this in this world, what is the first principle of fear? Yeah? Fear. Oh, I have a nice wife, but maybe somebody else will take from me. Oh, I have so much money, maybe somebody steals from me. Oh, I have such an action, but maybe happens something to them. Yeah? So fear. But what bringing us? What is giving us Srila Prabhupada? Love. Completely different level. 180 degree. Completely different. But love is possible between the persons. No other way. Could you love your car? Yes, but how he reciprocates? He drives you fast, yeah? But he drives as you press on the gas. Yeah? And the result is that you get the tickets. Yeah? And they take away driving license, okay, you cannot drive the car, so you can only look on the car. Anyway, this is I don't want to make some tragic stories, but everybody of you have this experience. And everybody from you who started to do something for Krishna also had this experience. Something happened, yeah? So something what you cannot explain, but what actually made you to come here, even such a condition, look, so cold, so unpleasant. Everybody's freezing, but still, you could sit in your home with your warm home, yes, enjoy TV or other things, some computer game, enjoy. This is not enjoyment, it's boring. It's boring. And here you get something what actually, sometimes you cannot even explain what you get, but this some things make you come again, yes? Okay, sometimes Maya acting in the way that you tend to forget, but Krishna loves you, and he will not forget you. And this is it. This is what is love about. The Krishna really loves us. And when we don't understand this, this is actually what Krishna is speaking in this verse, Janma and Karma. So activities, and actually his love is how you express love to somebody. You care for somebody, yes? And how he care for us. That sometimes he is beating us, yeah? So why people suffer in this material world? Why? Because they're going in the wrong direction. Yeah? And Krishna is giving them understanding. No, Krishna's fault, he makes us suffer. No, he's doing this because he loves us. He's trying to make us understand, actually, this is not the way. This is not the way. Somebody can complain, oh, when you touch the fire, is pain. Why is pain? If you wouldn't be pain, you would burn, yeah? So actually, this is nice of Krishna. Right? No, but God is so bad, I suffer. No, we suffer because we desire what is not desirable. Anyway, now it's like a time, I think, for question and discussion. So far, Hare Krishna, thank you. So, yes.
We talked about ignorance, right? And when we are ignorance, it's kind of difficult to you.
I can feel.
So we were talking, you spoke initially about ignorance, right? And when we are ignorant, it's difficult to, just get into that. So how do you bring second? When you are in ignorance, you do not get attracted to Krishna. But until you get attracted to Krishna, you cannot chant and be closer to Krishna. So that's the cycle, right?
So there is something like I mentioned that Krishna loves us, yeah?
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah? So what he's doing, he's trying to arrange situation when we have the chance to purify our heart from this ignorance, and slowly, what he's telling, and then this first Bahunam Janmanam Ante. Yeah, he's a sadhu. Yeah. So what does it mean?
After many births and deaths, one who is fortunate understands that I am supreme and he bows down.
So like Krishna is arranging. Like, what do you think? What's happened? Srila Prabhupada, why he came? Just to see America, how people live there. He was perfectly situated, yeah, in Vrindavan, having from his kitchen window, view on Rupa Goswami Samadhi. So what else more you can get in this material world? But one of the characteristics of pure devotee is that he is a paradukha dukhi. What does it mean? Who knows? Pardon?
Use the pain of others.
Yeah, he has compassion with fallen souls. And because of this compassion, he's coming and is giving us the chance. Like his disciples were asking, Prabhupada, what you need to come to Krishna? You have to have some sukriti, some pious activity. But one day, Prabhupada, what have a pious? What sukriti I have? I mean, coming from such a background, drugs, sex, alcohol, whatever. Shut up. I created you piousness. I created. And this is actually mercy of pure devotees, what we got from Srila Prabhupada. And this is actually why we should somehow or other try to reciprocate. And when we start to do it, then we have a great chance to come back to Godhead and understand Krishna, his Janma and his Karma. This is the way actually. All mercy, not automatic. All love. Not that, just go, do something, do some prayashchit, 3 times in Ganga, Okay, now I'm just, good, No, this is material activity, such a thinking. So, for self, you have to, divert, transformation there. Not for me, for Krishna. And for Krishna and for all his part and parcels. So understand this knowledge. This is what Krishna is telling in Bhagavad Gita. That's why this Bhagavad Gita is so unique. It's so unique. You know the story when Srila Prabhupada first time came to England, on the London airport, the immigration officers asking, why are you coming here? Actually, no, this was the first interview in the airport, and I said, why are you coming here? What you want? You from India, so what you want from us, from British here? And he said, I want to repair your mistake. Our mistake? What you think? What we did wrong? I mean, you morons, you talk all gold, diamonds, all emeralds, but you forgot, the most valuable. What? Yeah, Bhagavad Gita. Yeah, because, with gold, with emerald, you cannot solve problems of the life. But with Bhagavad Gita, you can. It's okay, Martin?
Yes, thank you.
Some other question? Yes? Pardon?
Is there spiritual world?
Is there a spiritual world?
I don't know. But maybe I will experience it.
You say material world.
No, this is material.
Yeah. Is there something else?
Yeah. Even in this material world, there's something else. There's temple, Panchatattva temple. It is completely something else. What is different? Different are motivation. In material world, everybody tries to do for himself. Yeah, me. And here you come and you're serving for whom? For Panchatattva.
Where does Krishna reside?
Pardon?
Krishna. Where does Krishna reside?
Prabhu, when I would know, do you think I would sit here? I'm not sitting out of my kind mercy, so that's just to bring you back to Krishna. I am fallen son. I want to take you also your blessings, to be able to continue my way to Krishna. So in this question, for me, just to be honest, I have no instrument to conquer it, but what we can do by engaging in the service for Krishna, we can try to, we may experience. And Krishna is telling this Raja Vidya, Raja Guya, Pavitra Vidam Uttama.
15.6.
Pardon?
He says, Yad Gatvana Nivartante Tadham Paramam.
Yeah.
That my abode not that bhasayate suryo na shashanko na bhava. It is not illuminated by, it does not need electricity, there's no sun.
Yes. Some information we have about so what we can understand. But We have only mind, which is material element. It's not possible for us so far. Only through devotional service, only through engagement in association with bona fide servant of Krishna, spiritual master. He can show us the way. Why? Because he knows. There's no other way. In this purpose, Srila Prabhupada mentioned, it's not possible. It's not possible. What we can create, we can see every morning, in toilet, what you can create. We're very proud of it. But this is actually it. What we are doing here, mess in this material world. Damages to ourselves, damages to other people, damages to plants, damages to. We're killing so many cows here, so many animals, damages to animals. What mess? We're doing only mess. Why? Because we want to control, we want to enjoy. And we are in harmony. Then we see we are all brothers and sisters. Because we are brothers and sisters. This is actually the truth. And in material world, everybody has his own truth, yeah? And there's a fight about it. Yes?
Why did Krishna create this world?
Because I was so stupid. I want to control something, and in the spiritual world, it's not possible. There's only one controller. So this world was created for my person, because of my stupidity, because of my ignorance. But I thought that maybe I can also control. If Krishna is controlling, why I cannot control? Who is Krishna? This was the example from Indra. Who is this Krishna? Who is this one? Why what he's doing here is completely ignorant. Proud, we are proud. I'm somebody. So, what is this Krishna? Why he's telling me this? What he should do? I know for myself what I can do. I know what is best for me. I know which is best toothpaste for me. Yeah. This is actually this knowledge. Okay, another question? Yes, Prabhu?
Prabhupada went to America and also to Australia. They asked him, what is it that you don't, what is it, why are you coming here that we don't know? He said, well, I've come here to show you that you have forgotten Krishna. He said, I've come here to teach you so that you will learn about Krishna.
Yes.
You people have forgotten Krishna.
Yes, we all forgot it. This is why this material world is created. Hare Krishna, yes?
He asked a question about where Krishna resides. Actually, Krishna resides in everyone's heart as Paramatma, according to Lecture Chapter 2.
Yes, but Krishna is also, this story about the phone. One guy went to Vatican and he sold golden phone. What is this? This is the phone to speak with God. Oh, how much does it cost? 1 minute, 5,000 euros. Oh, it's too expensive. He went to Jerusalem and platinum. Oh, what is this? To speak with the God. How much is it? 10,000. Oh my God. Went to Vrindavan. What is this phone? To speak with Krishna. How much does it cost? Nothing. Local phone. Yeah. So Krishna is actually in Golokandam.
Yeah, Krishna is Golokandam and in everyone's heart he is sitting.
Yes, as his primary expansion, but in this material world. Yeah? And he's telling you always, do this, come back to me. He's trying to embrace us and no, I want to control this material world. No, Krishna, what you trying? Why are you touching me? Don't touch me. don't touch me, Krishna, don't touch me. But he's touching us, pushing us, trying to push us in proper direction. So, another question? Thank you, Mataji.
Go here. When people are selling books outside, or distributing books outside, the most famous question is asked, well, show me Krishna. The last one. He said, you only see Krishna only if you have divine vision. Therefore, you have to go through the process.
But you take a book and say, this is Krishna. Take it. It's not funny, this is true. This is it, this is true. Take Krishna.
How then the senses are imperfect. So
Pardon?
how then the senses are imperfect, so they can't see Krishna.
But Arjuna is giving you by Arjuna, he wanted to see universal form. So Krishna gave him. If you want to see Krishna here, take it. If you want to see Krishna, just come here. Who is here? Who is here? This is actually like embassy of Vaikuntha. Maybe not in a world, but temple is an embassy. It's no, no difference.
When Krishna was in Dwarka, there was the Brahmana who had 9 children, and every time that they were born, they died.
Yes.
And each time the Brahmana went to Krishna and said, can you not help me? Why are they dying? Right? And Arjuna was with him. When it happened to the 10th one, Arjuna got a bit annoyed. He said, no, I have to find out the cause of why the child is dying. And Krishna knew that he will not find the cause. And he took pity on Arjuna and decided to help him.
But it was more detailed was that actually Arjuna took a vow that if he will not protect this child, he will just finish his life. Yeah.
That's right.
This was the story. And then, so what is, you understand the story? Or?
Then Krishna said to him, took pity on Arjuna and said, come with me. And Arjuna was given divine vision. And they went in the silver chariot. And at the very end, there was the ethereal sky. And there they met Mahavishnu. And Mahavishnu said to him, I knew you were coming here, and I wanted to see you. So maybe Mahavishnu had a reason for capturing the children one by one, making them so that Krishna can come and see him. Eventually, all of them were released, and then they were brought back to the other.
How we can understand it? This is like everybody wants to see Krishna. Everybody wants? No, we don't want. We want to forget Krishna. Krishna, no. At the best, he's an energy, so we can get something.
Even at the time when Krishna was here, not many people knew that he was God. Very few, maybe just the family people, but the rest of them played with him, looked after cows, and did a lot of mischievous things. But they didn't realize that they were playing with Krishna.
Krishna didn't want to spoil the game, the fun.
Internal potency.
The fun. So try to explain to Yashoda that Krishna is a god. It's like the story with Varuna, when Varuna Nanda Maharaj. And Nanda Maharaj is at Varuna place, and Krishna is coming, and Varuna is coming from his fantastic throne and paying obeisances, and Nanda Maharaj, what is going on here? Just coming Krishna with float and with this, and what is here going? And then this was connected to this fire, yeah. So, and also when when he comes back with Nanda Maharaj, he spoke to his brother. You know, something strange happened. You know, Krishna, our Krishna came to them, and you know what? Varuna was just jumping from this throne, paying obeisance. No, this is not possible. You know what you're telling me? Some strange. No, something. You know, like you couldn't see this. This is our Krishna. Or the story when Krishna was eating dirt, yeah.
Yes, that's right.
So you want to tell the story?
Universal formation.
Yeah, he saw the universal form.
No, not universal form. In the mouth, she saw the universe.
Yeah.
Universe.
Yeah, she saw
Different
everything.
universe.
Exactly.
And she was like, oh, no. So,
She dispelled that. Yeah.
yeah. So nobody was accepting that, Krishna is,
Right.
even when he was holding Govardhan. So all the Gopals, they were trying, yes, you have to help him. How they could help him, but still, no, we help him, So, but this is the pleasure potency of Krishna, so he enjoys it. Because why he created material world? Maybe to enjoy also. That Krishna is killing demons only in material world. In Vaikuntha, there is some concept of demons, but there's no killing. You cannot kill. It's only material world Krishna can enjoy this pastime.
Krishna is enjoying. We're not enjoying so much here.
I don't know. Maybe you enjoy it. I'm speaking about myself. Somebody claims that he enjoys. He's too proud to admit that he's not enjoying it. But this is a problem, the proud. We were speaking at the very beginning how about Indra, how he was proud, how he, Krishna took all intelligence from him. But just to show us how it works. This is for our benefit. We should see how it works when we're proud.
Last question. What was the reason that Krishna was eating mud? Why did he eat mud?
Yeah, because he liked.
Actually, there's another reason.
Yes?
Even now, when I was 3 years old, I used to eat mud. Right? But the reason for eating mud is it breaks the teeth that's coming out of the gum. It releases the teeth, pierces the gum so the teeth can come out. When I was 3 years old, I was forced to eat mud as well.
You see?
And many of the friends I know were that age, that all go and eat mud. Just to break the point of the teeth coming out through the gum.
And do you think that Krishna needed to eat mud just to do it?
Well, I mean, that was other people.
I don't know. So, somebody else has something to say? So now will be Aarti. So warm up, yeah? So maybe you can sing before Aarti. We have like 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes, yeah?
No, we'll straight away go to the
For Aarti
Okay.
and Kirtan.
We're chanting now
Okay.
for half an hour. And
You
then
sing
while
so
the Aarti
nice.
is going
How
on.
is this possible?
Guru Kripa.
Guru Kripa? And you are not going to the school of singing? No. He's a cheater. But everybody in this material world is a cheater. So you don't laugh, you're also a cheater. Okay, so please. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Panchatattva ki jai.
This way is Kishor Prabhu ki.
So we'll say 3 times Hare Bol for thanking Prabhuji, to thank Prabhuji. Hari Bol! Hari Bol! Hari Bol!
Thank you so much.
Also, we would like to thank our today's sponsor for the Prashad. He sponsors anonymously, just on the name of Lord Jagannath. So let's chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Bless him and his family. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Now we will move towards next part of the program, which is Aarti, and then Prashad. Hare Bol.
Would you like someone to sing also, or do you want to sing?
No, I don't. You sing so much. I really know that more than you're not from here, yeah? You're not from here.
No, from India.
You're not from here. I mean, you are also So I'm always afraid of not no.
Aarti ko shobha Shiva jaya Aarti ko shobha Shiva जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य स्तोत्र कृष्ण समुद्र भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्री प्रभुपाद की जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य स्तोत्र कृष्ण समुद्र भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्री प्रभुपाद की अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की आचार्य श्री दास ठाकुर की गुरु शिष्य परंपरा की ISKCON वर्तमान आचार्य गण की प्रेम से श्री कृष्ण जगन्नाथ श्री गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त की श्री राधा कृष्ण गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंडनाथ रघुवर गिरिराज गोवर्धन की धाम की नवदीप नायक धाम की जगन्नाथ धाम की गंगा माई यमुना माई की भक्ति देवी तुलसी महारानी की अजीत कौन नाम संगीत जग की जगन्नाथ भागवत की गोविंदा की और गणेश बोली और गणेश बोली और गणेश बोली और
Hare Krishna. So I would like to announce one very important announcement that this before last week we were celebrating the holy month of Kartik. But this current month, which is going on, the December month, it is the month of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Because the Bhagavad Gita was spoken by Lord Shri Krishna to Arjuna for us all, actually. in this holy month. It's in Hindi. It is called as Marshi. Yeah. So this whole month, ISKCON society and other devotees, all the devotees connected to the temple, they try to distribute Bhagavad Gita to as many as possible to the people, all the people around the world. So ISKCON Ireland, ISKCON Dublin has also took an initiative to distribute Srimad Bhagavad Gita in 1100 numbers. Like we took the vow for distributing 1100 Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki, Rithra Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki, Gita Marathon book distribution Maha Mahotsav ki. So we all should take part in this Bhagavad Gita marathon. Same way the marathon, we all many people run for their fitness, for some awareness. So the same way, this Bhagavad Gita marathon is for the fitness of all the people around us, for their spiritual fitness and for awareness. What awareness? For spiritual awareness. Awareness about the real knowledge of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, the real knowledge of God, Sri Krishna. So if anyone would like to get some Bhagavad Gita to distribute among their friends, their knowns, their neighbors, or anyone, they can get it from here. This one book is cost 5 euros. This is just a printing cost because it comes from India. This book prints in India, it comes there. So it is almost the printing cost, the 5 euros. And if you think you don't want to distribute to your friends, but still you want to take part in this, you can sponsor some Gitas and we will distribute on your behalf to other people out there. So on account of this, we are planning the Harinam Sankirtan on Sundays. So from next week, most probably we will be having Maha Harinam Sankirtan in the streets of Dublin. For what? For this awareness of the real knowledge, the Bhagavad Gita. I would like to invite Prabhuji if he want to share something. Prabhuji, you want to share something more? Yeah. So I would like to invite our temple's president, His Grace Manu Prabhu. Let's say big Hari Bol for welcoming Prabhuji. Hari
Bol! Thank you. Of course, from last week, from our attempts, we distributed 213 Bhagavad Gitas. And we have 34 sponsors. So that's that's nearly 250. So our goal is to give out 1100 Bhagavad Gitas by the end of the marathon, which is by the end of the year. So that works out that for the next 3 weeks, we can give out 300 Bhagavad Gitas per week. So it was really good here last week because quite a few people, they sponsored Bhagavad Gitas. They didn't give them out themselves, but they sponsored the temple to give out the Bhagavad Gitas. And then also, a couple of people actually one person took 30 Bhagavad Gitas and are giving them out themselves as well, which is really good. They cost 5 euros each. It's kind of like, it's just a little over the cost of the actual production of the books. And so if anybody wants to take some with them, I'm here. And I have this little machine here if you want to pay by card as well. So, but as many as we can. I think as Sugati was explaining, this is a fantastic opportunity. There's 3.7 million Bhagavad Gitas that we want to distribute worldwide. And in Ireland, we've taken as I said, the figure of 1100. But we've increased from last year, which was 2.2 million. But our whole idea is to have this knowledge in every nook and cranny, in every apartment, every home in Ireland. Because you can see, like, this is our deity here, Panchatattva, but these books are like deities. All of these books here are like deities in people's homes. And they may not, absolutely read them straight away. It might not be the first thing that they do. But at some point, those books are going to come out and explode in people's, houses, literally. And it's going to bring out a whole spiritual revolution in somebody's heart. And that's the instruction from our Param Guru, who's Srila Prabhupada, who's also following Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati to spread this message in the English-speaking world and now in every country in the world. And if we can link in with this, if we can link in with this whole process, we'll actually also be directly in touch with the divine, basically, with Krishna directly. Because it's Krishna's words that we're getting out, the Bhagavad Gita is Krishna's words. So all of us, I think, if we get that desire in our heart to do that, the actual benefits are just there. There's no limit to the benefits. It's not that just at the point of death that we will actually make so much advancement, but even here while we're living, we're spreading the words of the great acharyas who are spreading Krishna's words. So it's like there's nowhere else you can get this. You can't get this anywhere else. It's like it's a divine revelation, and it's a divine gift that all of us here, we're all able-bodied. We can all go out somehow or other, give our friends a Bhagavad Gita, give our neighbors a Bhagavad Gita, give our work colleagues a Bhagavad Gita. And Krishna is there, and Krishna is there. The whole parampara, you can see all these wonderful, the parampara going back all the way to Krishna. They're actually present, and they're actually so overjoyed when they see this message being spread. Because in verse 1870, Krishna says, "There'll never be one more dear to me than one who explains this message to my devotees." So Prabhupada's mission from his spiritual master was to give out as many books as possible, and unlimitedly give out these books. And then the revolution will actually happen in the hearts and in society. There's maybe not so much we can do initially to do something in society, but by giving out these books, this is the most powerful thing that we can do for society, actually. Okay, I just wanted to mention that. So if we can do, we're still trying to sponsor or to distribute 300 pieces this week, next week, and the following week. And just another few just small announcements to make. And by the end of next year, and this is another thing which Srila Prabhupada has said, is that we're opening temples. Now we're actually in the process of buying this temple, and by the end of next year we will have gone halfway towards paying for the whole building. Our restaurant downstairs and the contributions of all the devotees here help to pay off this mortgage. So we've a 15-year mortgage. We've paid 7.5 years. We're halfway through by the end of next year. So it's glorious that we're setting up these temples everywhere, and this is obviously it's a little smaller up here, but we're in the process. We're trying to buy land outside Dublin as well, and that's going quite well. We've saved up 77,380 euros. Haribo. So now land is a little more expensive than that outside Dublin, I think, as everyone knows. But by the end of next year, or the start of the following year, we'll be in a position to perhaps buy something. It all depends on how the markets go, how the restaurants going, and everything like that. But our goal by the end of the year is to bring that from 77,300 up to 80,000. So then everyone can keep that in mind. And if anyone sponsors, see these 8 boxes of Bhagavad, 10 boxes of Bhagavad Gitas? If anybody sponsors one of those Gitas at €5 each, that full €5 goes towards the land, towards that 80,000. We've kind of organized that at the end of the year. We have all these books spare, and if anybody who buys one and distributes them, that will go directly into the land project. Hare Krishna. So that's what I have to say today. Thank you very much for listening. All glory to Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna.
You can ask if somebody wants to sponsor.
Oh yeah, would anyone like to sponsor any of the books?
1, 5, 10, 11.
Oh, one here, thank you.
How many?
4 Bhagavad Gitas. Haribo! Thank you. Would you like to distribute them or?
I will
Sponsor. Okay, fantastic. Great. Excellent. So do I hear any more? Is there any? Oh. 4. Okay, brilliant. Thank you. That's 10. Okay, so 18 sponsors. We're on the way towards 300. Anyone else would like to sponsor Bhagavad Gita? 2? Great stuff. Hare Krishna. Cara, that's brilliant. Yes. Oh, she's got great. She's going to do it straight away. That's really good.
I got to do it now.
Yeah, do it now, rather than. That's why I brought the machine.
So anyone else who would like to even sponsor 1 Gita, 2, they can take and you can give it to your friends or your neighbors or anyone. Distributing Gita means doing a yagya. So if not now, you can get it later as well.
Yeah, I'll be downstairs. I'll be downstairs anyway after Prashad. So if anyone after taking Prashad feels inspired and feels happy inside, they can actually give something there. Hare Krishna. Thank you everybody.
Nursing Master.
Yes, Nursing Master.
So, three big rounds of big cheers for Kishor Kiskori Prabhu. Okay. Class today. He's just actually gone downstairs. I just missed him. But anyway, not to worry. Let's all go downstairs and take some prasadam. Hare Krishna.
He's a veteran. He's a veteran. So
Are you back in there?
yeah, I was in Mayapur. I just back for last week. 6, 7.